Tell me about yourself, ma'am, because I think we are very first time we are meeting. So just we have to we take some our introduction from you and as well as to me also. Yeah, tell me about yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, it's very necessary to introduce ourselves. Yeah, as you know, my name Akanksha. I'm talking
Okay.
from Delhi. Yeah, I'm a mother of two kids, and my qualification is post graduation. And along with that, I have YouTube channel where I post English conversation videos and thoughts related English. Yeah, this is all about me, and
Okay.
I'd like to know about yourself a little bit.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Actually, my name is Anupam Singh, and I born and brought up at Lucknow. And at presently, I'm in Bangalore and working in a pharmaceutical company. Name is GlaxoSmithKline. And if you talk my about my family, I have one child and my wife and my mother. This is a small family. And talk about my educational qualification, I have done mechanical engineering. Right now I'm in the not in mechanical engineering part, just I'm working on that pharma company as in HR manager over there. So I have switched over that. So this is my small introduction. So let me tell, you want to be asked anything or something so that we can be discussed on this matter.
Yeah,
Tell me.
sure.
Yeah,
Hmm. Because my channel is also about to conversation, any topic we can,
exactly.
and we
Yeah,
can.
yeah,
Yeah.
understand.
Okay. You have any topic for speaking, or just I would.
I think we can talk about some joint family or this nuclear family about that, so that we can discuss over there and like that only. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think first of all, yeah. So could you let me know? You want to be start or shall I want to be start for this?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I want to know
You
about
want
your
to? Okay.
want to know about your thinking. What is your thinking about joint family? What do you think?
See,
Is it
actually,
good
both
for
the. Hmm.
it is a in today's generation, it's a good for live together in a joint family or not? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking in a right way because both are good, but most probably in I think nowadays what happened is the families are want to be live in a nuclear family. They are likely to be the nuclear family. So there are some pros and cons also is there for both the things in joint family and nuclear family. So we can tell about that joint family. I think joint family is okay. It's fine. It's good. Too many pros is there, advantages there. So let us we can tell about the advantage of this. I think we have a strong support system from the joint family, right? And
Hmm.
this is and we can what we can do is there in the shared responsibility also we can share it to the family members and we can make things or whatever we can manageable like that. So these are all. Even financial stability also is there because why? The joint family can be a financially stable due to the more peoples will be there. They are everybody is earning on that, like, right? So joint family can helps your preserve culture also. See, let them too many cultures will be there. They are means managing for all in a joint family, celebrate it everything. So like that only. So these and all is a joint family and better living conditions also it can be like may have a better living condition. We can say that such as electricity and sanitations, higher quality housing and all we can manage it everybody. If one person will be there, then if the person will be go out means nobody can uh, manage these things, right? And some more disadvantage also is there. Even I can say for the nuclear family, uh, I think I can say on that some little bit some conflicts also is there. Sometimes see nowadays what happened, everybody is wants to be go for a nuclear family. They don't want to be uh, in joint family. So this
Right.
conflict are bound to exist in a family, right?
Hmm.
So it is a parcel of life. However, there is a possibility of reduced conflicts. The number of people so lesser is nuclear family compared to joint family. So as the number of peoples are less in a nuclear family, the expenditure could come down. Understand?
Hmm.
So expenditure will come down. So like that only. And what about the, I think personal responsibilities, are there no transfer or responsibilities in the nuclear family like there is a joint family. So these are all. In order to provide to his family, the head of the family needs to work hard. Correct, in the nuclear family, because he is the one single person, so he has to be the work hard. So like that, harmony, peace, these are all pleasant family relationships, peace, responsibility of the extremely imports. These are all, and misunderstandings are bound to exist in a family. However, the number of fevers in a nuclear family, there is a possibility of reduction is misunderstanding amongst each other, right?
Too
Because
much.
the peoples are not more, so these two peoples will be understanding more, and they can be misunderstanding can be reduced like that, right? And even a limited number of children. Nuclear
Yeah.
family planning programs is also successful. If you they are nuclear family members have to prepare restraint from families, they have bear all the duties and cost of rearing their children themselves, right? So this part, another part like that. So these are all. Even women's good status, women gets sufficient time to take care of their kids, right? That for the nuclear family, because they will look after only for the children's or kids. They will look up, if they are in joint family, they will look up looking for all whole family members, and everything will be there in their mind. So this is all. And women also get time to corresponding to their own ideas, to organize and maintain her home, no pressure from the elders. Exactly. The If the joint family will be there, the elders will be say something that you have to do like this, like that. So these are all things. And some disadvantage is there, insecurity, right? So
Hmm.
in old age, I think for that, if widows will be there, so that it can be a very the problem. In my view, actually, I have seen so many families on this nuclear family, so they have some advantage also. In a nuclear family, I think widowed or old people will feel insecure since they won't have emotional or financial support. So the matter on that. So with old age, the health will fail, right? Health sometimes it will be reduced, get reduced by nowadays. So nuclear family, old age peoples may not find the support of their subsistence, right? Their sustenance. So these are all, I think, economic also drawback. That also a drawback like this. So these are all. And children's insecurity, I told you, even the sense of loneliness, they are feeling alone, that nobody is there, and there are a lot of things. This is one of the big disadvantage of the nuclear family.
Yeah,
So
and
that one I. Mm.
you can see in a people who lives in a nuclear family, that moment you can see the children always keep watching mobile all the time, rather
Right.
rather than playing with the kids, with the siblings. They don't want to go outside because
Correct.
they have a only phone, they can enjoy themselves, that's it. But
Yeah, that's
but if you go in a joint family, that time you can see the strength, you can see the majority and power of live together, and they can enjoy their self whole day they can enjoy in,
yes.
they can live their life very peacefully. It means enjoyable moment. They have
Even
no,
sometimes, even
they have.
sometimes it is disturbed. Suppose if they are in the joint family, means is my thought is they will be busy for their elders, they will be playing with them, because elders are feeling lonely, so they want kids. So if the kids will be there, they are roaming around here and there, they will play with them, their time pass will be on, but they won't see that their futures of the children's, they have to be read something, they have to be go for another activity, cultural activities and all. We see nowadays India is growing up very fast, so
Mm-mm.
it becomes very difficult to manage in the joint family. But that also is very advantageable, but sometimes it is not. But nowadays I think everybody is feeling like that nuclear family is good, and they are going to be switch over on that. They are going to a different part of the city, so the family, all the family members can't go over there. They have a hometown, so they can't leave. So many reasons will be there.
Hmm.
The thing is that, yeah, tell me.
Sometimes,
Hmm.
then what happened when you live with your joint family? That moment, our thinking also different to each other. Our
Exactly.
point of view also doesn't match to each other. That moment, you can see the argument also start arguing to each other in a
Right.
family. That moment, people don't want to leave. The
Right.
main causes people don't want to live together because they don't want to take pressure. They don't want to take tension in the
Right.
family. That's why they want to separate, live their life separate, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. These days you cannot see the joint family everywhere. You can see rarely, you can see in a village area and where they have a on their house. They, that moment you
Correct.
can joint family. And in a
Right.
city of the ladies, most of the people who wants to live with their only on family, eh,
Right.
family. And I feel, I don't know why, but if I talk
What
about myself,
what's
I
your, yeah, yeah, I'm asking you that what's your idea? I mean, what is your opinion to tell about means to live in the nuclear family or a joint family?
yeah, sure. I want to also live in joint family because if I talk about myself, I have been living here in Delhi for the last 12 years because of my work purpose. My husband doing job here for
Okay.
long. That's why it is my compulsion to live here in my single family. It means nuclear family. I have to live with. But no, I want to live with in my joint family because I have also joint family. When I go there, that moment I enjoy myself thoroughly. I want to live thoroughly, but it is, I can say that it is very rarely I get chance to go there. Only occasionally. Otherwise, summer vacation I want to go, and I go and enjoy myself. And that moment I feel okay. I wish I could live entire life with my family, but it is not possible to live there because my
Right.
husband job here. That is the my compulsion, right? But somewhere I feel most of the people has a different thinking, different point of view. That moment it is very difficult to manage to each and everything. Yes, we can manage as a financial. If you are not stronger, that moment you can manage in your trouble time. If you have a problem in your financial condition is not good, that moment it's very requirement your joint family. That moment our joint family always
Keeps us
stand.
help. Yeah, they will take their actions and they will go give. Yeah. And
And
why, see, nowadays, why these peoples, I mean, the peoples are going towards a nuclear family from joint family. Why? I think I am watching so many people, there are families and all, everybody is moving from that. I think, let me tell you one thing. First, the foremost is not in even a generation things live in the nuclear families. Like in 1780s, you see, in the 1780s, there was a switch from joint families set up to those nuclear ones in bigger cities with the better disposable incomes from afford to love and comfortable. Right. So, they yet this. I think, in fact, during that we can go for Ramayana and Mahabharata, right? In there, Dwapar and Treta Yuga, there was a mention of elderly retiring from the the Grihastha Jivan. They were being Grihastha Jivan or a life of someplace quieter. So the thing is that that's why I'm thinking why they are moving on that. So then coming to this era, it's natural the coming generation is good to seek to be independent living, married or not. Those who come from smaller towns and cities, see, this is a new trend and want to adapt a similar family setup too. So thinking is it's that what people do nowadays, which is just too untrue for a longer part of a population of big cities and well-to-do income and standard of living, right? Standard of living and unorthodox mentality have been living happily in a nuclear setups and maintain and carried or duty as expected to the extended families unhappy. So like that only it is going on.
Right. And these days, people who live in a nuclear family, they are missing their, I think, moral value. They are missing for their children,
Yeah,
because through the our in-laws we can get the moral values also. What is the moral values? What is the value of relationship? These kind of good things we cannot see in a city area. Just we have a phone, smartphone, then our children start watching. That's it. They don't get good value, good emotion, attachment.
correct,
They don't what is the relationship and what is the value of relationship in our in-laws and all these kind
correct.
of. If you want to get that moment, you have to live together, you have to live with your joint family, because joint families we can take lot of things, good things as well. And I know.
Social status, but financially, emotionally, there is a common observation that people feel strong. That is required for that nuclear family, right?
Hmm,
I'm not too sure, but way back when inflation has hit the entire market, in this market the inflation will be there, more becomes more, and they can be very high, huge amount of I think changes in this world. So we still have a culture of joint family, and
right,
like that only, these are all things. Even every day feels like people family gatherings and all, they that also they will missed out a lot, right?
right, right,
So
right.
these are
Okay, sir, it was beautiful conversation with you.
all
I
right.
hope I will connect next time. It's
Yeah, sure,
already
man.
that's okay.
Okay,
Take
bye
care.
bye. Thank you.